come on for at least an hour, but I'll be coming through. I dropped that. Now I did turn around and put some in faithful in here, guys. So we're gonna be communing with the ancestors in a minute. Let's go. All right. Go ahead and get that done. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Hello, light workers. I hope everybody's doing well. Ooh, I smell that in faithful, baby. All right, guys, let's take a moment. Let me stop all this buck if you buck stuff. Hold on. All right, let's get holy. Let's get holy. Bless this home, all who lives here, all who comes within her four walls. Keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Anything that is not of love and light cannot reside in this space. Please bless my viewers with peace, love, prosperity, good health, and clarity. Let me be the vessel to offer them the answers that they seek. Lego. We got that out the way. Hey, Tony. Great morning. How are you, Dark Knight? All right, we got that out the way. Let's get it pop locking and pop rocking. How y'all feeling this morning? Shopia Scott, great morning. Great morning to everybody. Thank you those that are tuning in on YouTube, and thank you all that are over here tuning in on Tag. My family, my home away from home, my peoples, my tribe. I'll tip it down, then y'all can maybe see some of the cards too. Yay, let's go. It's so good to see you. I used to be on POF. This, will you remember me from? Shopia, tell me, what is your name over there? It's so good to see you as well. Great morning. All is well, Dark Knight? Awesome. All right, guys. We're all good to go. I hope everybody's in good spirits. We're going to go ahead. I was trying. I'm a day late and $1 short. Wait 1 second, guys. 1 second. Why I can't see? Hold on 1 second. I don't understand why it won't let me tag her. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to do something else. Hold on. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a day late and $1 short on this shit, but I apologize. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Shopia Scott, what was your name? What's your name on POF? Hey, Yvonne. I'm about to do this reading over here. I'm just trying my best to pull something up real quick. Well, obviously that's not going to work for me, so I'm going to let that shit go. All right, I'm going to let it go. Can you guys still hear me with the volume there? because I turned the speaker off because it be buzzing, making noise. But I think you guys can still hear me through the microphone from the webcam. It was Sophia. I'm no longer on that site, but that's where I used to come and see you do the live over there. Well, thank you so much, Sophia. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not even over there anymore. They took away my POF. I was on Meet Me, but they took, they took away my POF and I left Meet Me like a little over 2 months ago. So now I only stream on Tag in here and Facebook. All right. All right, guys. So I asked you guys this last week if I should go back to an old school reading, because I haven't done one of those readings in a long time, or should I stick to including the zodiac? I'm going to let you guys make the decision this week as well. Y'all tell me what you want. Y'all want me to pull the zodiac, or y'all want to just do an old school reading? Haven't done one in a while. Y'all tell me. I appreciate you following me, Sophia. I appreciate it so much. Come on, y'all. What y'all saying? Old school, zodiac, old school, zodiac. Which one? Which one? Which one? Let me grab my water bottle. Not one of you have replied. Come on, y'all. It's a group thing. Okay, old school reading. Let's go. Y'all get way more cards when I do the old school reading than the new school anyway. All right, here we go. Here we go. Old school, because you said you ain't did it in a while. Well, here it is. Old school it is. Wow. We got some things going on, huh? We gonna get through it, y'all. Let me get these numbers. I love your readings. Let's do zodiac. So let me add it up, guys. Okay, I got our first set of numbers. Let's go with our next. Has everybody been having a good week, though? Let me tip this camera down. Jeez Louise. All right, that's better. Off the hand, I will definitely say that some of you or one of you or whoever, I definitely see that some of you are in a situation where, as it relates to a love relationship, let me take this box down. Sorry, guys. As it relates, imperfect queen. Thank you, queen. Thank you. Great morning, queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. What I'm seeing right now is I definitely see that some of you, week is going good. How's your week going? Thank you for asking, Dark Knight. My weekend is going amazing. My week is going amazing. The love that people have shown me this week is mind-blowing. My heart has bursted. Thank you so much, Imperfect Queen. You're a part of that. The love you guys have shown me this week is amazing. Like, I'm struggling to get back around to everybody because I've had some people. It has been a jet party today. It has. It really has, and I appreciate it. I got all of y'all in my mind. I'm like, okay, I got to do things in sections. I got to be like, cash out, go bless, and then I got to stack up and then go bless. And so I got my next round of blessings coming. Vaughn, when are you going live? When are you going live? Great for you. It's good in yours. My Terrell, great morning. Great morning. How are you? Terrell, you know I adore you, but I do not allow men to call me baby. You can call me before, or you can call me before I be into you, okay? I appreciate you, King. Yeah. I appreciate you very much. So as I was saying, the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that I know that some of you or someone is I'm doing a show right now. I'm on YouTube and I'm not doing any inboxes. Um I see that some of you have some decisions to make as it relates to your love relationships right now. Hey Sabrina, great morning. I definitely see that. And what I will say is this decision that you have to make, I don't know if this decision is to be in the relationship, to be out of the relationship, if the decision is about taking the relationship to the next level or whatever the situation is. But I definitely see that somebody definitely has to make sure that they choose wisely. Okay? I have the choose wisely card that comes up for you. And this card is in reverse. So the number 7 speaks to this number 7 speaks to spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, learning yourself, knowing yourself. Because if I know myself, I know what I want. I know what I don't want. So if that's the case, then it should make it much easier for you to make a decision. So this is not the time to be stressing about things as it relates to that. So I don't know what the decision is, but all I would say is be true to yourself. You can love somebody else, but you have got to love yourself more. Okay? And if the situation is not working for you, it's not working for you. It's interesting because the other love card that popped up with that is the memories of love card. Now, I call this the reminiscing on the love we had card. This is the number 6. This lets me know that somebody definitely has been on someone's mind a lot lately. Like this, you're thinking about this person. And I would say that this is someone that typically you think of that has been loyal to you, that was responsible, that sacrificed for you. Someone that really was, y'all had some really good times, okay? Because that's what the 6 is about: responsibility, loyal, self-sacrifice, and appreciation. Someone who made you feel appreciated. And I see this card is here. The memories of love card to me is a card of reminiscing on a past love, or it could be even someone that passed away that meant a lot to you, is really, really been on your mind a lot lately. A lot lately. Okay? Who is it? Y'all being real quiet. Who is it? Who's this? Who are these love cards talking about? And you know what else I could see? I could also see this could be a situation of someone being in a relationship and realizing that the relationship just is not where it used to be and kind of feeling sad about that. Like, damn, you know what I mean? I miss it when we were like this, or it was good like this. You know what I'm saying? Or your son's father passed, Jenny? Did he pass soon? Please, if you're in here, please give me a thumbs up on the comments, please. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me. I need all the help I can get. My YouTube is pitiful. Okay. But I definitely see that. I definitely see that someone has definitely been thinking a lot. Someone's definitely been on their mind a lot. Okay. November 2017. Okay. Is there a special reason around this time of the year? Is this time symbolic to you, Jenny? Why more so now? Is it a birthday or anniversary or something coming up that he's kind of coming up for you right now? All right. So let me get the number for this deck because I use 3 decks in this reading. You get more cards in this one. Let's see. All right. And then we have. Okay. I got it. I got our cards. Wait. Actually, that's not actually right because I got to do one more card. One more card. One more card. One more card. We're using the Psychic Tarot, the Angel deck, and the Fairy deck. Okay. Ooh. All right. Move all these over. Now we can get to it, guys. So let me see. Okay. I got our numbers. I got our real numbers. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, 4 of you said, well, we'll wait until after what she says. Then we'll decide if we give her a thumbs up. Y'all wrong. 6 people, 2 gave me a thumbs up. The other 4 are like, we're going to wait and see what she says. If she says something good, I'll give her a thumbs up. If she don't say nothing good, then we're not going to give her a thumbs up. Oh, y'all funny. All right. So anyway, that's what I definitely see off the rip is about a love relationship. But I will say this. I definitely see that somebody was either planning to relocate for a better job or a business opportunity or for some money. And either they were going to relocate and it fell through or they just did not do that. So with the positive movement forward, this card always makes me feel like people are trying to relocate for a better opportunity. So I'm not sure if you actually tried to do it and it didn't work out for you, or you didn't do it because it just kind of didn't work out that way. I can see also that some people's money might be a little funny right now. It's kind of stuck, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to unbalance. Also, see, some of you are dealing with temptation right now. Ooh. I personally have never known temptation to be a good thing. Okay? I've never known it to be a good thing. The number 15 in numerology comes to the number 6. 6 speaks to loyalty, self-sacrifice, appreciation, and responsibility. So this card could say that you could be in a relationship with somebody, but somebody else is kind of all up in your ear trying to get you to kind of woo, 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 whatever the case may be. Or it could be the fact that the temptation is there. There is someone trying to get you to do something. Now, the thing about the temptation card is it could be them trying to just kind of have a sexual thing with you, but it also could be somebody trying to lure you into a business opportunity that may not be the best opportunity for you. So just really think about that, okay? Layla Marie, hello. I just found out I was pregnant. I'm 8 weeks. I don't know how to feel about the situation. Do you have any guidance for me? I would say don't stress. That's what I would say. You say you don't know how you feel about it. Take a moment to sit in your feelings and know how you feel about it. Period. I mean, I would say congratulations. And I'm a Leo, July 26th. You said you're 18. Whoa, well, you're much older than I was when I had my babies. So hopefully you'll be able to, really step up and be a great mom if that's what you want to do. So, like I said with the temptation card, I would just say, ooh, I'm July 26th. Jenny, you're a Leo too? Gang, gang, Leo gang. All right. So, again, the temptation card, number 15. Ooh, ooh, you just made it, Jenny. Boy, you just slid in. She's the 23rd of July. Yeah, you just slid in. I had my first son at 19. I had my first son at 14. Well, 15. Thank you. I'm trying not to stress. And while you were younger, that makes me not feel. Hell no, I was younger. I had no man. I had no family. Okay. And I was 14 years old. And I'm 49 now. My kids are 34, 33, and soon to be 34, 33, and 26. So if I made it, you'll make it. That's it. Okay. So don't be misled. Be careful not to be misled by people trying to sell you a whole bunch of bridges. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it seem like everything is everything when everything ain't always everything. Let me move these cards just until the end so I can do this. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with your money. Y'all, please let me finish the reading for everybody. Then you guys can ask me personal questions if you're still here till the end. Okay? All right. All right. So again, the money cards that came up was this one. The number 8 speaks to prosperity. The number 8 also speaks to business opportunities. It also speaks to power and control. Okay. And like I was saying, this card here, positive movement forward. I normally see this when people are going to move. Either you're going to move for a better opportunity, just because you know there might be some better opportunities in a different location, or you might even be thinking about moving into a new job. I mentioned that to someone and she was like, oh no, I'm not even thinking about a new job. Oh, I'm not even thinking about that. She literally called me yesterday and was like, I think you mentioned about me starting a new job. Well, today was my first day. Didn't see that coming. I was like, see, it's coming. So I said, I brought that positive movement up because look, patience and planning card came up. This, again, these red cards are the money cards. Business opportunity. Okay. Business opportunities. The number 7 again speaks to spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding who you are, what you want, all of that, what you deserve, what you don't deserve, knowing yourself. And when you know yourself, there's patience that needs to happen as it relates. So this is letting me know that there are some people that have set goals for certain times that they want to achieve certain things, or they want things to happen. If they have a business, maybe you had a launch date of a certain date, it didn't happen. Or you're like, oh, I want to do this. And guess what? It didn't work out the way you planned. That's what this is talking about. This is saying that I can see that there were some plans that did not go as planned, right? But that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It just means that during this time that you can't move forward, this is the time to work on the details. This is the time to work on the details and work on the planning. Get the foundation solid so as soon as you can move forward, you will. Okay? Everybody hear me? All right. So the patience and planning, I definitely see that. Who is that? Anybody? That was you, Miss Applebottom? Yeah, it just what it seemed like. The more you try to plan it, the more it's like you have to push it back, and it's just not, you're not able to do it, but that's okay. Everything happens when it is supposed to. It ain't always in our time. It's in the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bright, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. So don't get discouraged, guys. This is the time. Like, let's just say you want to do this, but you said my new promotion at work. Hey, so what? They're telling you they're going to give you a promotion, but they haven't actually had it pop yet. Bright people who tend to stick around until the end, if we're not running over, then I answer questions for those who stick around. Okay? We had long-term plans that involved both of us, and now that he is gone, I can't do that anymore. Why can't you do it anymore? My son's father and I, we were not in a relationship, but we had plans for the future. Good morning, Renee. Great morning to you. Why can you not? Why can you not move forward? You can. If you want to, it is a choice. So, Miss Applebottom, are you saying that you have a new promotion, but it hasn't kicked in yet, or you haven't gotten it? What is it about the new promotion? But the point is, it's coming. Okay? All I want you guys to do is make sure that you get your ducks in a row, dot your I's, cross your T's, so that as soon as everything opens up for you to do what you want to do, you'll know the plan of attack, right? You know how to do this. That's the most important thing. Okay? I also remember when I talked about the number 7 representing spirituality. Oh, that you can't do the things with him, but you can still move forward with the plans, right? And do it in his name. But that doesn't mean that you can't move forward and do it. You understand? Everybody is hurtful, but everybody is here for a season. There is no one that is here for infinity, period. And you don't know, maybe his purpose was to come into your life, was to give you a beautiful son, and to give you these seeds so that you can go off and do these plans of a business or whatever else that you want to do in his name. Maybe that's the gift, So try to think of what you can do and move forward. I have to finish my training before I take my class to be a manager because I have been working so much. I haven't had time for my training. I got you. You understand, Jenny? Absolutely. See, because I'm a psychic and because I deal in this realm, I really start to understand that there is nobody, there is not one person, guys, that leaves this earth 1 second sooner than they're supposed to. Not one person. Not one person. Maybe too soon for us. We'd be like, oh my God. It may be too soon for us, but nobody leaves before they're supposed to. And the gift, he gave you a gift, Jenny. He gave you a beautiful son, and he gave you an amazing ideas for some things that you can do in your life. And guess what? He's not gone, Jenny. He's not gone. He's still very much with you. He still very much looks over you. And he still wants you to move forward in the things that were said. Just because he's not here physically to do it with you doesn't mean you're not supposed to still do those things. Maybe in the beginning it was y'all's dreams, but maybe now it can become your dream. And now you can do it in his name. My brother recently came through and told me he was sorry he didn't listen to me. I was in the doctor's office when this woman talked to me. I was a mess. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Renee. So I say all that to say right here we have the Triumph card. Again, we're back to the number 7, mastery of self. Let me tell you something. We put so much energy into learning someone else. What do they like? What do they not like? What pisses them off? What makes them happy? What turns them on? What turns them off? We learn so much about someone else. Very few people know themselves. Very few people think they know themselves. They don't even know. Most people are operating in the ego all the time, operating in the ego. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mother in June 2018 to brain cancer. God rest her beautiful soul. Absolutely. Absolutely. What is your mom's name? What was your mom's name? It doesn't begin with an L. What was your mom's name? Why I keep hearing L. L, something with an L. Well, I'm probably way off on that. But I keep hearing L. L. Lorraine, Louise, I don't know, L. Rosario. Okay. I was like Lorraine, Louise, what? Hey B. What was, did she have a nickname or anything? What was her middle name? How you doing, B? Great morning. Great morning, King. Thank you for coming through. Rosario. What's her middle name or her? I'm doing amazing, King. Thank you for asking. Why do I keep hearing L? Who's the L? We call her Rose or Chio. Who's the L? Louise. Something L. Bright, I explained to you from the beginning, I do not do questions until the end. You want me to stop doing a group reading so I can deal with you personally. I can't do that, honey. I need to finish this and then I can address you. Do you mind? Yeah. Is there anybody with the L? Yeah, that's what this is a group reading. This is for everybody. And so when I'm done with this, then if there's time, because I only do this for an hour, if there's time, then I'll take questions. I typically don't take questions. Questions are a paid service, and this is free right here. But if I have time, I will. Okay? Okay. Anybody who has the L name? Oh, this is going to drive me crazy. Louise, Lorraine. I don't see it being a small name like Lori. Louise, Lorraine. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. What is this L name? My ex-husband's father passed away a week after my mother. His name is Langston. Chindru, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming through. How you feeling this morning? And he's passed away. My ex's husband's father passed away a week after my mother. His name is Langston. Let me sit with that, Miss Applebottoms. Let me sit with that. Let me sit with that for a minute. Because I really feel like it's a woman. I feel like it's a woman. Louise, Lorraine, something like that. Anybody? Does anybody know anybody who passed away with the name L? A female. Louise, Lorraine. That's all I keep saying. Louise, Lorraine. Lorraine, Louise. Something like that. Anybody? If not, I'm just going to think on it. Okay, so here we go. Mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, mastery, inner awareness. The number 7, the triumph card. This is saying that some of you have to do more work on your inner self. My son's name is Lamont. He's still living. Shopia, your grandmother on your mother's side is still alive? Look at the spirit is like, freak these cards. Freak these cards. People want to come through and communicate with some of y'all. I'm trying to, it's like a piece of a puzzle. Some people think psychics, we see everything. A lot of us don't see big picture. We see pieces like a puzzle, and it's like they don't make sense, and we're trying to put them together. But Shopia, is your mother's mother still alive? She's thinking or typing. Okay. Let me try to get through the cards. The moral of the story is some of you need to really work on your spiritual strength. You need to work on your inner self. Some of you need to let go of some shit that you're holding on to. What does that mean? You got to expound a little bit, because I say so much, I don't really know which one you're saying to. Your mother's mother is still alive or not still alive? Not alive? My grandmother that you're talking about, her name was Brandy Lee Busby. So she's not alive anymore. Your mother's mother. Okay. So I'm kind of seeing a woman who looked like she's brown, which is darker than me, but she's not a dark skinned woman, a brown skinned woman. I would say voluptuous. Wait, wait. Hold up. Jenny, who are you talking about? Wait, wait. Y'all just threw me. Whoa. Wait. Jenny, you got a Lorraine? Who's the Lorraine? No, she's deceased. Okay. All right. Okay. I think y'all got too many people trying to come through right now. I think y'all got too many folks trying to come through like this the hotline right now. Hold up. Okay. Jenny, you have a Lorraine. Who is the Lorraine? Who is she? Okay. Now, while Jenny's answering that question, Shopia, this grandmother is your grandmother on your mother's side, and she is deceased. Correct? What is her name? Well, you already said it. Her name is Brandy Lee Busby. Okay. Was she here alive when your son was born? That's for a great aunt, I think. A great aunt, you think. Okay. But you didn't really know her? See, y'all never know what y'all gonna get on this show. Okay. So we got a lot going on. Okay. Jenny, I can't really see your picture. Can you tell me what your nationality is, please? I'm only asking because I just want to get a sense if Because I'm definitely feeling like I'm picking up on two different people. So I'm just trying to differentiate. She's Anglo? Okay. Not no heritage of another country? No heritage from another country? Like her people were from a different thing? Okay. So Shopia, I know guys, it's confusing you guys. I'm dealing with two different. Okay, hold on. Let me try to. I'm gonna need y'all to work this out, okay? Because I cannot do two people at once. I need y'all to tighten up. Y'all starting to confuse me. Are we dealing with Shopia or are we dealing with Jenny? I can't tell. Okay. Sometimes you gotta set them straight. Ronald, thank you for that favorite. English Irish. Okay, so she do you can somebody with a badge go ahead and kick Ronald out? Because Ronald on some bullshit this morning. Somebody with a badge, please. Let's go ahead and kick him out. Anyway. So thank you, so blessed. Okay, so let's hone this in. I only want to deal with one at a time. Shopia, let me deal with you first, okay? Okay. I need you to help me out because you know I'm asking a lot of questions. When you give an answer, give the answer in response to the question so I know exactly what you're saying. Queen, hello, top shelf Royal Jenna in the building. How you doing, babe? I've been looking for you. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. As soon as I finish this and everything. Grand risings to you. Thank you for being here. You're streaming right now or are you just in here? Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you. You gonna make me get used to seeing you then. I'm gonna get an attitude when I was I even had a tag. I had tag admin in my thing today. I was like, ooh, and she was jumping on me too. And I talked about my reality show. Maybe she's gonna put a word in for me to get my show. We gonna see. We gonna see. All right, let's get back. All right, I got two spirits trying to come through and communicate. So let's deal with Shopia. Shopia. You said no, but I don't know what you're saying no to. So let me tell you what I get. You said she was not a voluptuous. Was that to the answer? Is she voluptuous or not? Because I'm seeing an older brown skinned woman, curly hair, looks like it was salt and pepper, like it was gray, white, black, mixed in, curls, like she used to use the rollers. You know how you used to set your hair in rollers at night? But she doesn't look to be a skinny woman. She looks like she would have been, like a woman, a woman like my, she had some meat on her bones. She wasn't a big woman, but she had meat on her bones. Would you say would you say that fits the description of your grandmother? Because I see her with the little boy. I see her with the little boy. So that's making me think that either when she was alive, she was around him and spent a lot of time with him, or that's letting me know that she's saying that she watches over him even now. Like she watches over him. How old is your son? Your son is kind of young, right? Because I'm getting like he's young. Is he younger? Like under 8, under 5? How old is he? Okay, now back to you, Jenny. Okay, so let me go back and try to trick. So, Lorraine is your great aunt. She is not a large woman. Was she a very skinny woman or was she just right for her size? Okay. Jenny, are you still here? I think I got the wrong person. Lorraine. So who is Lorraine then? So Shopia, was this person, did your grandmother was your grandmother alive when your son was born? Did she spend time with your grandbaby? I mean with her grandbaby, your baby. Did she spend a lot of time with him, watching him? Your son is 21. Did she spend a lot of time with him when she was here? Babysitting and watching over him? Thank you for your patience, guys. While they're typing, I'm going to try to finish up this reading. I don't want to go too much over the time. All right. So again, the triumphant card, the number 7, the mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, knowing who you are and learning it. This is just saying that some of you have to do more work, working on yourself, working on letting go of that stuff that doesn't serve you, and trying to just be a better version of yourself. I think we so often in society, we work outside in instead of working inside out. And that comes from knowing yourself and remembering yourself and all of that. Okay. So do some more work. Release the shit that doesn't serve you. Okay. The other card I have is accelerated motion. Okay. I love this card. And this card is in reverse. So this is telling me that some of you that are very gifted and talented and you have a passion for something that you're really, really good at, that some of you are not pursuing it, that you're not moving forward in your gifts. You're not moving forward. You said, you said, no, she did not spend time with him. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to grasp it, Shopia. I'm gonna try to grasp it. I'm not gonna lie, very confusing. It's been very confusing. But I don't know. I just see an older woman with a little boy. It looks like he's young. So if he's not young now, then maybe that was making me think that either that was saying that the person either spent a lot of time with the little boy when the boy was little, or that she watches over him and has been watching over him. To be honest, I don't know which one. I can't tell. But accelerated motion. The only reason why this card is upside down is because some of you are not moving forward in your gifts. You're not pursuing it. You haven't put your talent out there in the way that you should. If you've been thinking about a business, it's telling you that once you make up your mind to do it, it's going to take off. I think it'll surprise you how fast it'll take off. You just have to move forward in it, but you're not right now. I also see that time has run out for some of you. I think you know it, whether it's in your relationship or it's in where you live or whether it's in your career or your job. I feel like you know it's time to move on. You know it is. But for whatever the reason, you say, I'm in and out, babe, no problem. But for whatever the reason, you haven't done it yet. The number 6, again, speaks to loyalty, self-sacrifice, appreciation. Maybe some of you are not feeling appreciated. Maybe you're not feeling like people are being loyal to you, but you're sacrificing for them. And this is just saying that some of you know it's time to move on. So if you've already been having it fun, okay. If you've been already feeling like, you know what, I'm tired. I need to do something else. I need to go somewhere else. I need to be done with this relationship. I'm not happy. Or your mindset is, you know what, whatever. Then this is saying, listen to yourself. It's time to move on. I think we know when it's time to move on, especially when the thrill is gone. It's time to move on. She said, but there is a great aunt. I can't remember her name. She came to mind, and my ex's mom comes to mind, but her name was Annette, I think. Okay. We're going to think about it. I'm going to keep thinking about it. That was probably the most confusing thing I've ever had because I felt like I was getting two different things. And I'm like, okay, I don't. And this card here is for us to make sure that you understand that all the things that you want the happiness, you want the family, you want the house, you want the financial stability, all the things that people generally want, the stable situation. If you've had a lot of, as they said, you've kissed a lot of frogs, you know, you kissed a lot of frogs. You done been through the ups and downs and the bullshit in relationships. This is saying, we know you want stability. We know you want that. We know you want to have the dream. And this card says you're going to have it because you're doing everything that needs to be done. So keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's going to come to you. Your wish is going to happen. Okay. And again, these both come from the same family. One is saying, do what you know you're supposed to do, and you're going to have what you want. Okay. When I do the numbers on there, they came to the number. Came to the number 1, which represents new beginnings. So this is all saying new beginnings. Choose wisely in your love relationships. I know some of you wanted to relocate for a better business opportunity and money, but this is saying for whatever the reason, it just didn't go that way, or you didn't leave, or whatever. Be careful of temptation. Know yourself. Learn yourself. Take the time. No, mamas. LWF is in the building. Patience and planning. I was just saying, I have got to get on the same page with you. I feel I haven't came through because I never see you on anymore. I got to get with you, no mamas. Patience and planning, the number 7, also reminiscing and making decisions and thinking about someone who has passed away or the end of a relationship. What's good, King? Good morning. All of that. It's time to move on. Thank you. It's time to move on. You going to stream today so I can come through? Thank you so much, King. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. So that was the number 1. Number 1 speaks to new beginnings. New beginnings, new journeys, new ways of being and doing. You got Fat Baby today. Oh, look at you with that 31 on you. You better level up on them. All right. Let's lay down our... We're going to... Ooh, thank you, King. We're going to lay down our angel cards and let's see what they're talking about. The number 12. Again, the number 12, and this is the card of perspective. That's very important, guys, because how we see things may not be exactly how it is, right? Just like Jenny said, okay, King, come through. Thank you. Just like Jenny said earlier, that she never thought about it like that, that his job was to come in and bless her with the present and a vision. And now she has it, It's the way we choose to look at things. Thank you so much, King. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Hey, that's all I can do, right? The number 3 talks about expansion and advancement in life. This says dare to be different. Dare to be different. Here we go. The number 7, again, the 7 comes up again. The 7 of Michael, 7 about spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding. There is a better course of action available. Okay, now this thing done been yelling. So 2 cards said the same thing. Change the way you seeing it. There's a better way to do it than the way you've been doing it. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. What is this saying? There's a better way to do it, y'all. You don't gotta suffer through it. You don't have to. And it's also saying, think about collaboration, y'all. Hey, Zell, thank you, love. Thank you for that favorite, Queen. I appreciate you so much. This is saying collaborate, work with somebody. That may help you. Sometimes you have the vision, someone else may have the finances, or reverse. Collaboration helps. It's a way to share resources. Okay, it's a way to share resources. Here we go. Queen of Michael again. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do. Look, even with the moving on card, I said that to you. All right, fuck it up, no mamas. Thank you. You know what to do. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop over analyzing. Stop it. Trust yourself. Trust that you know that you know that you know. Make your mind up. That shit will stress you out and make your hair fall out. Stop stressing. Stop over analyzing. Make a decision and go with it. And the best way to make a decision is to be honest with yourself. Be real with yourself. Tell the truth to yourself about yourself. It does not help you to blow smoke up your own ass. And that's real. Because if you can't keep it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with nobody else. Okay? You know what to do. You're in the situation, you're stressing. You know why you're stressing? Because you know what to do, you just don't want to do it. Let's just tell the truth and shame the devil. You know what to do. You just don't want to do it. For whatever the reasons are, because you're focusing on that end thing. But if you just tell the truth, move on. Free yourself from the stress of it. The benefits of experience. You know the past. Procrastinating, self-doubt. Sometimes women not happy in relationships, but they don't want to end it because they all focused on the sex you gonna get that they not getting no more, or the money you gonna get that you not getting no more, or the attention that they're gonna get that you're not gonna get no more. Listen, honey, if it ain't good, it ain't good. Bump focusing on what the outcome is. And that's what I think is people so often focus on the outcome of the situation that it keeps them stuck in the shit that they're in. You understand? If I don't want you, I sure the fuck don't care who the hell got you. That's just how I am. That's just how I flow. I ain't worried about what sex, what money, what company, what attention you gonna get to somebody else. When I don't want you, I don't want you. I don't care. But some people do. Like some people want to start a business. What do? What if it doesn't work? What if it fails? What am I going to do? What if I leave this job? What am I going to? Well, baby, don't look at that. How about look the other way? What if you blow the hell up? What if you become successful? What if your business takes off? It is perspective. It's what you choose to focus on. It's what you choose to look at. Thank you so much, Miss Applebottoms, for fucking it up real quick. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge it. It was in my mind. Thank you so much, Lucky, that you're here and checking it out. I appreciate it. The benefit of experience, baby. Wisdom. Wisdom comes from past experiences. Knowing what we did that worked, that didn't work. Don't make the same damn mistake. That's called wisdom. That's how you become wise. You can look back and see where you might have went wrong and you can correct it. Okay? A time for your career rather than relationships. I don't know about y'all. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't, sexing and having someone, that likes you is wonderful. But, yeah, I'm on the bag right now. The truth out here. Wait, who's trying to battle me? Ooh, Trell's trying to battle me. I can't. I heard get this good eating for the mind. I love it. Yes, thank you. You the truth out here. Ooh, thank you, Lucky. And Shopia said, that is so true. Say I love you. You never are wrong. I want to start a business and I'm just not putting more effort into it. You always tell it like it is. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you so much. So much. So let's see. A time for career. So I know that some of you, now let's go back. The foundation and achievements. Remember, putting that work in, doing what you got to do, planting that seed. Accelerated motion is going to happen when you do it. Right now it's upside down because you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? But now it says a time for career rather than relationships. I told you that as the relationship cards came up, said choose wisely. Choose wisely. This is a time to make some decisions. Choose wisely. Everybody wants to be loved, but sometimes, I don't know about y'all. When I get in relationships, even me being as fabulous as I am, I tend to really put all my attention and focus on the other person, making sure they're good, making sure they're happy, making sure they have everything they need. I kind of lose a little bit of myself in relationships. So I'm at my best. Unfortunately and fortunately, I'm at my absolute best when I'm single because I'm so focused and goal oriented. Get in a relationship, your mind turns to mush. Hey, if it works for you, fine. Some people, y'all need to be in relationships in order to feel that boost and that encouragement to want to live life. Me, it's the opposite. The relationship turned me to mush. I just be like, what are you doing? That stupid ass texting that really wasn't worth the letters. Okay. Or your phone beeping, you be like, I'm the exact way. See, that's why for me, I like being in a relationship, but well, do I like it? If it was good, I would like it. But for the most part, I'm not as focused. So for me, that's what it is. You be getting all Google-eyed over the text message. Just be so happy you got a text message. Anyway. So for some of you that would like a relationship, but you know that you're grinding right now for your business, you're grinding right now for your career, you're grinding, maybe that is where the focus needs to stay for right now. Stay focused on that. Get where the hell you're trying to get to. Because anything else might be a distraction for you right now. Okay? Everything happens in a reason and a season. 5 of Ariel. Again, 5 speaks to the change, speaks to the shift. It says you needn't go through. Okay, listen, y'all. If y'all look, there is a better way. There is a better course of action available to you. You know exactly what to do. And now we have you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Come on, y'all. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. That's exactly what I was saying. Is what are you focusing on? Are you focusing all that could go wrong, all that's not right? Or are you focused on all that is good and that can go right? Stop focusing on that because what you do, good morning, sweet pea. What you do is you actually create it. You can self-fulfill a bad situation in your life if that is where your focus is. Remember, energy flows where your attention goes. You want it to flow in the positive, flow in the abundance, flow in all of that prosperity and success. Then that is what you have to focus. That is what you have to speak. That is what you have to keep here. If all you're doing is focusing on, ooh, what if it doesn't work? What if it fails? What if I leave this job and then I'm struggling for money? I got a mortgage payment. I got this, I got that. Well, baby, if that's where you are, if you're in that fear factor, then that's just where you are. You know what I'm saying? Last card, guys, and it is the Justice card. The number 8, again, speaks to power, control. It also speaks to prosperity. It says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Okay, this card right here is talking about legal proceedings. So if any of you are in a situation where you are in any type of a legality, that is what this is saying. It says, take the time to review the details carefully. And it says you will win in the end. Okay? You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And that's what we got. When I add up the angel and fairy cards, we came to 92, which came to 11. Angel number 11, y'all. Angel number 11 speaks to new beginnings, new journeys, new paths, new ways of thinking and being and doing. Getting your mind out the box, That's what it's all about. Okay. And what it's saying is, as long as you believe in yourself, but believing in yourself is the big key to this. You have to believe in yourself. You cannot enter into somebody's realms in this, well, I don't know, and self doubt and all of that. Because now you're putting that energy on your shit. You know what I'm saying? So you want to know that you 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 can do it. I don't care what it is. You could, if you don't believe in yourself, I will believe in you until you can do it for yourself. Baby, you look, for some of you women, look, y'all got flags on your pussy and sparks coming out your ass. Y'all bad mofos, okay? Look, some of y'all can leap over tall buildings in a single bound. I believe in you. You can do it. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? Okay? So just know that. Just believe in yourself and do what needs to be done. Stay determined. I'm telling you, the universe got your back. Period. It said it. I believe it. It said it. Now, when I add all of these numbers together, all of them, all of them, all of them, let me see. Let me see. Came to number one. Hey, Betty. Thank you. Hey to everybody I ain't spoke to yet. Good morning, queens and kings. Good morning, everybody. Not at this second. Betty, thank you. Ooh, thank you guys. Y'all done came in and spoiled me today. Thank you so much, Queen. Hello, everybody. So again, the number that I'm getting right now is 100. When I add up all of the cards, guys, it's 100. And again, new beginnings. Some of you are in a new phase right now of your lives. You may be starting a new job, you've relocated, or you moved, you're in a new area, or whatever the case may be. This is just saying that right now, there's just new things, new doors of opportunity opening for you. But these are the things that you need to deal with, you need to work on. Why does Scott? I'm gonna tell you why Scott keeps getting banned. I think Scott gets banned because he's working. He's when he's caught, because that man right there is one of the most respectful men, intelligent brothers I've seen. He keeps getting banned, but I think it's because he's doing this, not because he's saying something he shouldn't be saying or doing something. But anyway, these cards are definitely saying that it is new beginnings for you guys. It's a new path. If you want it to be a new beginning for you, it will be. It is. You can get it. Hey, Cherry, I'm okay. Ooh, we don't do okay. You got to be good, great, awesome, or blessed. We don't do okay. We don't do all right. Because at a minimum, you woke up this morning. So at a minimum, you are blessed, Queen. You are blessed. Is there a list for free reading? No, I'm going to be doing a couple of questions. Okay, yes, you are, Queen. All right. So that's what I got. Anybody have any questions about any of these cards? How'd y'all like the reading? I think it was dope. I think it was some tough love. I think it was being real. I think we just have to encourage ourselves. We got to do our work, y'all. We got to know why. What is our mode of operation? Why do we do the shit we do? Why do we say the stuff we do? We got to know that. Yeah, the reading was real. Well, Sherry, I appreciate, because I didn't even know you was here this whole time. Patricia, Grand Risings. Patricia is one of my former mentees. She took my psychic development workshop. Anybody who is interested in a private reading, you can always go to my website. The link is listed below. You can always go to my website and book a private reading. I love the reading. Thanks, Quinn. Oh, no, I thank you. I thank you guys for supporting me and coming in here and checking it out. I appreciate it. If nobody doesn't have any other questions about this, you just came in? Oh, well, then you don't know if the reading was real because you didn't get to see it, did you? All right, so the people who just got here, thank you so much, Miss Applebottoms. So the people who just got here, Jenny, did you originally ask me for a question? Always going to support you. Stuck with me. Stuck is not a word I would ever think to use for you. about new beginnings was relevant to me. Yeah, it's definitely a new phase, new beginnings, new ways of thinking too. I also feel like if you've always been raised to think a certain way, and then all of a sudden you hit that point in your life where you're like, you know what? Let me just figure some shit out on my own, and you start learning your own way in this world, right? Up to a point, our thinking is our parents' thinkings because that's what they, it is brainwashing, but that's what they thought, That's what they thought. Okay. But now this is saying that we get to that certain point and we have to seek knowledge for ourselves. My mother wasn't one to go to church, but that didn't stop me from seeking it on my own. You understand? So we have to get to a place, and I tell my mentees all the time, we have to get to the place of being thinking outside the box. That is the worst thing to do, is we put ourselves in this box. And I think that is one of the hardest things I have to deal with my mentees when they take my workshop, is I have to teach them to get out of the box. Get out the box and don't let other people put you in it, because people will put you in one. That's why when you do your work and you learn yourself, can't nobody put me in a box. I've had, how many people I've had say, well, you know what? I don't think you should really use that word psychic. I think you should kind of use spiritual. No, I'm not going to be ambiguous with this shit. You understand? I'm not going to play that. Because when you say spiritual, what do most people think when you say spiritual? Come on. Y'all about to prove my point. Type it. What do most people think when you hear the term spiritual? You love the reading, Shopia? Thank you. You said wacky. You think God, Batty. That's one of them. What else do y'all think? People go, I'm spiritual. What do you think? You think religion. You think religion. And being spiritual to me, or spiritual, or doing the work, is not about religion. It's about connecting with your higher self. You understand? So I'm spiritual, but people don't understand. I guess they do. People love to put people in boxes, and people love to put labels on people. We are a label driven society. Like everything is about labels. We wear labels, we drink labels. People are brand label loyal. Some people will only eat certain products out of a store that literally, glad to hear that, Queen. So now I see where you've been hiding. I'm going to pull up on you. Oh, all of that. So awareness, absolutely. So I've had that. I've had people say, well, don't say you're spiritual. I mean, say you're spiritual, don't say psychic, because psychic puts you in a box. No. Saying I'm a psychic takes me out the box, because I don't have anything to hide. I'm not ashamed, and can't nobody sway me. I don't care if you believe in it or if you don't. That has no bearing on what I was called to do. I'm going to do me. It's not my job. I don't try to convince people that I'm real. I don't try to convince people that I know what I know. And again, I love using the cards, guys, but I don't need these cards to do readings. I just do it because they're fun to me. You know what I mean? Exactly, Batty. And I don't. I don't. Who over here had a question? Oh, can you feel it through the phone, Batty? Why did that song pop in my head? Miss me through the phone. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, I own me. I own me. Y'all got to own y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I know. Music is always in my head. You have a question? What's your question, Sherry? And I normally, my admin would tell you, Renee will tell you, I don't normally do questions. But I'm going to take a couple. Do y'all have any questions over here? It's only going to be one question per person. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I hate relationship questions. I hate them. Because sometimes y'all don't be needing a psychic. Y'all need a life coach. I'm just being honest. Because y'all be asking me some questions that I know damn well y'all should know the answer before me. Y'all be like, what does Michael think of me? I'm like, did you call him? That's why y'all hate asking me love questions. I'll be like, did you call him? My girlfriend and I recently broke up. We have such a special connection. I don't want us to be over. Okay. It's a relationship question. My thing is this: you do understand that everybody, can you ask questions about mental health? Yeah, of course you can. You can ask any questions you want. I'm not going to guarantee I know all the answers, but I will do my absolute best to try to give you that question. So, Sherry, my thing is this: you understand that everybody that comes into our lives, we are not supposed to necessarily be in a relationship with, right? Mm, that's a two-part question, Batty. That's a two-part question, and I actually love that question. And I'm gonna. So this is my thing. If you could have her in your life as a good friend, would you still want her in your life as a friend? Hey, Trez, how you doing? Great morning to you, King. Why did you guys break up? I'm amazing, King. No complaints. I want her in my life as anything, but I love her and want to be with her. I can't see her with another woman. Okay. So I'm taking it that she ended the relationship with you. That's what it sounds like. Hey, Kiss. Hi. Thank you for subscribing, Kiss JG. Okay. So this is what I would say to you. If you say, was your mind on the wrong focus, or were you not going through a traumatic experience? Thank you for your patience, guys. We're almost done over here. Thank you. Thank you, Betty. I was traumatized, but I should have had a better mindset. This is what I will say. You had the mindset that you had at the time. Everybody handles stress and trauma differently, period. And what I would say is, I'm positive that you're not over or have dealt with the stress and the trauma even now. Your focus now is on her or y'all when the focus should be on you. Does that make sense to you? What you need to do is deal with the trauma, heal. And once you get that together, then and during this time, if you guys are going to be friends and maintain a friendship, then that friendship can grow in that way. You're saying you miss her, so she just cut you off? She's not, y'all not even friends? I just miss her so much and I want her to come back. It does make sense, but I can focus on me and also love her. But why can't you just focus on yourself? Why won't you just focus on yourself? I think that's the problem. She's very cold. She does say she misses me and she loves me now and then, but she's very cold in general. Right. But right now you're single. So the only person you have to focus on is yourself, correct? Okay. This is what I would say, Sherry. I think you need to, for lack of a better word, I know you're not going to like this. I think you need to let go of trying to be with her, period. Because right now you haven't even said anything positive. Well, you haven't said anything that would say that even being back with her would be a situation where you're going to get the attention and affection that you need or want. Right now, she's in a totally different place than you are. I feel like this is your time to continue to work on yourself. I know that's what you want, but I feel like this is a time for you to just continue to work on yourself. And through that, through you doing that, moving on with your life and getting to a place of being happy within yourself, by yourself, I believe if there's going to be the healing between you two, it's only going to come when she sees that shine from you. You understand? When she sees that you are happy, that you are more whole, that you're doing what you need to do for you, start seeing you get your mojo back. I don't think you're gonna have to ask her. I think she's gonna come running back. Period. Because she probably ain't gonna want to see you with nobody else either. So it's easy for someone to keep turning you down when you keep coming at them like, oh, I want to be with you. And it's like, no, no, no. But as soon as you stop chasing her, she's gonna be like, wait a minute, where's she at? Why she ain't chasing me no more? Why she ain't calling me? Why she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Truly put the focus on yourself, and that's gonna probably make her start putting that focus on you because she's going to see you doing so well mentally, emotionally, physically, in all areas. Because again, I always say, begin within. You have to do your work. And when you do your work, you shine. Y'all ever notice that when you're single, it seems like it's really fucking hard to meet somebody? But as soon as you get in a relationship, oh my God, you'll be like, where the hell was y'all when I was single? Right? Your phone starts blowing up. Like your exes start calling and shit. You be like, God, what the hell? Did somebody put out an ad with my name in it? Like all of a sudden, why? Because it's that energy you putting out there. You putting out those good vibes. You feeling good about yourself. You're looking good. You're back on your shit again. You start putting out those vibes. You ain't thinking about nobody else. So it comes. That's the point you want to get to. And let me tell you something that I know from experience. It is never good when you got to beg somebody to be with you. I don't want nobody I got to beg. I got to convince. I got to work. People want someone who are happy alone. Self-sufficient. Absolutely. Like, I cannot be your happiness. I cannot be your happiness. You got to be happy within yourself. Now, are we going to experience some trauma? You may have a death in your family. You may have this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to be there for you. If I'm with somebody and they experience a loss or something, I understand and I can deal with that. I was with somebody who dealt with anxiety and depression and things like that. And that didn't make me want to leave her. But the part, hey, what's up, ACT? Good morning. What the part that affected us was knowing that she was depressed, knowing that she had these issues and she wasn't willing to get counseling. She wasn't willing to get medicated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things. So it's not about being with somebody who's going through something. It's how are you handling it when you're going through? You know, if you find yourself in this slump of depression, are you going out and trying to get the help? That's where I get a little funky with it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, keep up the good work. You said, yeah, I know what you're saying. I hear you. I know you hear me. I know it's not what you want to hear. But I will always say, begin within. Because I promise you, if you get on your shit and start really working on yourself in the way that you need, I know things just ran away. I got stuck in China. It's okay. It's okay. We all, you said, was living in Vietnam. It's okay. It's okay. I'm willing and I work very hard on myself. That's good. Then COVID came and things have been so messed up. Well, like I said, but let me tell you something. Everything, everything happens for a reason. Everything. You understand? So COVID may have happened, but COVID showed us some shit. Okay? COVID showed us some shit. I don't know about y'all. And I'm gonna be real. A lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about COVID. I got a come up when COVID came. I don't know about y'all. COVID set us right. Okay? COVID set me right. I'm just saying. I know some people experience really bad things with COVID, but I think COVID gave a lot of people some free time to spend with their family. It gave them time to be home. It gave them time to think about what they really wanted to do in their lives, if they wanted to get a business going. It gave people time to work on business plans. You said I didn't, but I learned a lot about myself. That part. COVID gave people time to get their shit together. Look, some people made more money through unemployment than they made in real life. I had a come up. That extra $600 was banging for those 4 months. Bump what everybody's talking about. That's how I got a black VIP. Meet me. It's not funny, but I'm telling the truth and shaming the devil. All right. Okay. So you said run that back. I came up. Bump that. We had such a hard time. I don't want us to be over now. You know, I understand right, but that's the thing. You know, it's okay. I understand what you're saying, Sherry. And there's nothing that I'm going to say that's going to change your mind because you want what you want, what you want. But let me ask you this. Who you want may not be who God sent for you. So now let me ask you that question. What if you had a choice? You could have her or you could have the one. I don't care if you think she's the one. I said, if you have a choice between her and the one, which one would you choose? The one that God or universe made for you, that is going to be everything that you want. You would want the one. So my point is, that is the way that you should put it. You hear me? Don't be so focused on that because, first of all, I would feel away. You leave me because I'm going through something? What if you had a car accident? What if you was going through some other shit? She left you. And that's who you want to be with. I think, and you say she's cold to you? And that's who you want to be with? I just believe that there's better for you. I believe that there's someone who's going to come in and they're going to love you and they're going to be by your side through your good, through your bad. And you ain't going to have to beg for them. You ain't going to have to beg them to be with you and be a part of your life. Okay? Big facts. Hey, Mr. 357. Well, excuse me, 0.357. Thank you so much. Fine, put all your good energy on that, please. It's coming back. The bill at the House waiting to be voted on now. Yep. Let's go. How you doing, Mr. 3.3? You really think I'm going to meet someone new? Absolutely, positively. No doubt about it, Cherry. That's why I'm talking to you the way I'm telling you. Who you want may not be who's supposed to be for you. And on that, I'm going to shuffle one good card and we're going to give it to you and we're going to let it ride. Is there anybody else over here on YouTube that has a question? If not, I'm over, guys. I'm 35 minutes later than I'm usually on here. I'm usually only here for 1 hour and sometimes 45 minutes. No problem, Sherry. Now, do you believe me? Or you still gonna run after your ex? You gonna let it go? You're gonna let it go and open up your heart for the one? And that needs to be your mantra. I am open and receptive to who the universe has chosen for me. I am open and receptive to who the universe has chosen for me. And if you were going through a traumatic experience and experiencing some depression behind a traumatic experience, and you have someone who's not willing to stick by you, oh, I think it's going to pass easily because now that POTUS Biden has canceled the wall project, they got more money freed up and his party, for real, has the majority. Excuse me, now, and the VP holds the tiebreaker vote. Let's freaking go. I am open and receptive to who the universe has chosen for me. Absolutely, Queen. Let that be your mantra, okay? Let that be your mantra. And let's get your card. I am open and receptive to who the universe has chosen for me. Not who I choose for me, but who the universe has chosen for me. And be open. Don't be like, well, I want her to look like this and be this tall or be this small or have a big ass or have a flat chest. And don't do that. I am open and receptive to who the universe has chosen for me. Because who the universe has chosen for you will exceed abundantly beyond your expectations. It will be a love that you have never experienced. It will be a complete love, a full love, a love that doesn't just look good, but feels good. And you deserve that. You're worth that. All of you, everyone on here is worth that. Please make sure you hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe. I want that complete. Ooh, yo, that's the mantra, yo. I want that complete love. Hey, I love it. Let me write it down. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. I like that. I like that. I want that complete love. Yes. Do you feel better, Sherry? And here's your card. The number 5. 5 speaks to change. It speaks to realignment, divine guidance, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach, which is what I was just saying to you. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Well, honey, it don't get no wiser than me. I'm only teasing. Oh, but that's a good one, yo. Yes. Look at that. Divine guidance. Baby, it don't get no more divine than me. And I done told you. Consider an alternative approach. Remember what the card said. Perspective. Change the way you see the problem and the problem will change. Big facts. Big facts. All right. I wish we could be friends. What you talking about, Sherry? We already friends. Y'all know? You better ask somebody. Matter of fact, when this video is done, go under the description and I want you to find me on Facebook and subscribe to Facebook because tomorrow I do this, but we more crunk. We off the chain tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 to 11, I do this again, but it's different over there. We crunked up. You'll add me on Facebook? Yeah, yo, add me on IG, y'all. Y'all find me on IG. If anybody's in here, y'all have not clicked the like, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Oh, you're in South Africa? Okay, beautiful. All right. I love you, YouTube. I gotta go. My tag people want me to themselves again. And we like to listen to music. We can't listen to music on YouTube. Be blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then I'll see you guys next Thursday. Remember what I always say, guys. Don't work outside in. Work inside out. Begin within. Everything that you need is already inside of you. You don't need anybody to come into your life and make you happy. You don't need to go out and do anything to make you happy. Everything you need is inside of you. Love is inside of you. Acceptance is inside of you. Everything is there. All you got to do is pull it out. Okay? Begin within, y'all. Begin within. Just want to say before you go, love you and have a great day. Love you too, Shopia. Thank you for coming through. Sherry says, thank you so much. So much love for you. Thank you so much. You guys be well. Be well. See ya. All right. You guys got me back to yourselves now.